Hi, this is Julie, and thanks for coming back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a little updated kitchen tour on my little tiny, as you can see, retro kitchen. It is largely made up of Pioneer Woman items, and I'm just going to kind of give you a little walkthrough and show you how I've decorated it. As you can see, my favorite color is aqua, so there is a lot of aqua in my kitchen, but I think that adds to like the little retro theme. But we're going to start over here. I made some homemade blueberry muffins this morning for my husband to take some to work for some people he works with and for our little family. And here's my KitchenAid mixer that I use all the time. I updated it to the color I love as a Christmas gift, and I wasn't sure I wanted to do that because my other one that was almost 20 years old was still working wonderfully, but I decided that's really what I wanted for Christmas, and I honestly don't regret upgrading. Normally I don't like to replace things too often unless they need to be replaced, but this was kind of a splurge for me, and I cook a lot, so I use it quite often. Anyways, over here, this is a Pioneer Woman utensils holder, and I just have I have a few aqua utensils that I keep in there, but I'm going to take you into my cabinets. Oh, up here, I got this off of Amazon. It's just a tin little coffee decoration. But in my cabinets, I have my Pioneer Woman dishes that I love and that are really good quality. They don't get like scratch marks from the forks like some of the other dishes I've tried in the past. And they just look retro to me. So good quality and cute, and that makes me happy. So and up here I just have, I make iced tea a lot, and I use these bowls to make my iced tea. Up here is normally where I have my vintage, or well, not vintage, my Pioneer Woman retro looking mixing bowl that my mother got me, and I'm going to do something strange and open the dishwasher and just show you how cute this is, because I used it this morning to make the muffins. But anyways, it's just got a little handle, and anyways, it normally goes up there, but it is so cute and I just love it. So I thought I would share that, but that normally goes up there when it's clean. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just shut the cupboards. Oh, and I lined the cupboards with this liner that I found at Walmart. It's kind of an aqua color. Over here, I'm a big candle fan. If you've watched any of my other videos, you'll know that already, but this is Yankee Candle's Root Beer Float, and I just love kind of the retro, kind of old-fashioned feel to that candle, and I have quite a few of them, so I'm burning that this morning. And a little teapot I found at Walmart in the aqua color that I love, and then some oven mitts, and I can't remember if I got these at Target or Walmart, one of the two. But anyways, they're really nice because I have silicone on the ends, so no matter how hot the pan is, I've never felt the heat come through those gloves. And then over here I've got a Bath & Body Works candle, Paris Cafe, and I change those up from time to time. These candles, actually I don't burn. These are just for display. I have a little collection of candles with adorable labels that I don't burn, that I just use on that little cake stand as a display. I've named my home Sugar Pie Cottage, so as silly as my children think that is, I put a little sign that I found this at the Target dollar spot, and then I put a little sticker on it to just kind of make it cuter, and just wrote Sugar Pie Cottage on it. So that's that. In here I've got, now the bottom is just like kind of a medicine cabinet, but the top, these are some little Pyrex that I got from my Grandma Kelly. And then these I found, these little ice cream cups, some banana split cup. I found these at Hobby Lobby for like 80% off. So I got them for about a little over $1 a piece, and I just couldn't pass them up. So when we have ice cream, we have a cute little bowl to put them in now. So, and then these, I have 2 sets of these. I found these at Walmart a while back, and they're just really cute colors, kind of retro colors of my measuring cups. Some of them are in the dishwasher right now, so I just thought I would show you inside of this little cabinet. Let me go ahead and shut this. Okay, and then here on my refrigerator, I love magnets. It reminds me of my childhood. Growing up, my grandma always had magnets on her refrigerator. My Aunt Titi always had magnets. And so it's just something that makes my heart happy. So I have a little magnet collection on my refrigerator. But I keep them on the side because I don't like to put a lot on the front of my refrigerator. I just think it looks too busy. I do have, both my girls made the high honor rolls list at school this year, so I do have that in the little place of honor on my refrigerator at the moment. If you look up here, I have some little trivets from Pioneer Woman that I use all the time when I'm cooking to lay hot things on my counters and such. There is a little colander back there from Pioneer Woman. And this little tin here, I keep marshmallows and candy canes for hot cocoa in from Pioneer Woman. And then this little vintage ice cream sign my parents had actually purchased at, I think, an auction or something like that. My dad was thinking of opening a little homemade ice cream shop at one point when he retired. And anyways, they gave me that because I have my own little collection of cute little signs that I got at Hobby Lobby, and they just remind me of, you know, when I was a child, kind of childhood memories, just the simple pleasures in life. Things like an ice cream cone or a root beer float. When the ice cream truck would come, and once in a blue moon, Mom would give us a little money to get an ice cream from the ice cream truck. So it was always a special treat. It didn't happen real often, which I think makes it actually more special when it's something that's only a once in a while thing. Up here I painted this little lantern into the aqua color. I also painted this bread box, and I don't use this one for bread. I actually use this to store my coffee. So that's where I keep my coffee. And then here's where I keep hot cocoa packets. So, and then this little apron I found at Walmart, and I believe they still sell these right now. You can still get your hands on them. It just reminded me of, you know, kind of like the 1950s, just cute, and love the colors, love the cupcakes. Okay, I'm gonna turn the camera around, and these little prints I found on Amazon, just like little retro coffee prints, and I just bought some little inexpensive frames from Walmart and hung them up, and I really like the way they look. And then over here, these curtains are from Pioneer Woman, and it came in a set. You got this one and this one in the set, and they fit perfectly in my little kitchen, and I just love the aqua color of the curtains. And I think this one over here is so cute, just the little, how it has little bows up at the top. I mean, just adorable. So then moving on, the fruit bowl I got on Amazon, and the little, every day I write what meal we're going to have that evening for dinner on my little chalkboard. So like tonight we're having pork roast and rice. So that's on the chalkboard. And then this little bread box right here I got on Amazon, and I love this. This is where I actually keep my bread. And then this little guy over here is a tea canister that I purchased at, oh goodness, TJ Maxx. And inside is just loose leaf chamomile tea that I get at a health food store. And then here is decaffeinated tea bags, because one of my daughters can't have caffeine, so I make her iced tea with decaffeinated tea bags. We make a lot of iced tea in this house. everybody pretty much drinks iced tea. So, and this is just a soap dispenser I found on Amazon that I really like. It's stainless steel, so it doesn't rust on the top. I had purchased one from Hobby Lobby, and it was not stainless steel, and it rusted terribly. It was cute when it was new, but yeah, when it rusted, it just wasn't so cute. So I was on the hunt for one that looked like the one from Hobby Lobby, but actually was stainless steel, and I found it came in a set of 2 on Amazon. And I'm so sorry I don't know how to link things. I'm old school, and maybe someday I'll have my son teach me how to do that. But anyways, I got it on Amazon on Prime. So if you're interested, you can maybe search it and find it. This little egg, my husband purchased for me on a vacation when we were first married at a little glass store in Colorado in Estes Park. And then these are my little blue birds of happiness. And this is a little thing that my daughter bought at Dollar Tree that I thought was going to be just junk, but I actually kind of like it. It's solar powered, and it's just kind of cute and happy. And then my sink. And oh, these crocheted dish rags, I love these, and you can get these on Etsy, and they are amazing. I love the crocheted ones. Then over here I've got my coffee brewing, because I'm going to have a cup of coffee when I'm done filming this video. And I just make 1 cup at a time. That's how I like to do it. And then this is my little radio. I've had this for years and years, and just decided recently to put it in my kitchen. And I enjoy listening to music while I'm working in my kitchen. It just kind of makes me happy. Then over here is my microwave. And I have my little sugar bowl that I found at a grocery store, and a little spoon rest. And I just rinse the spoon off. This is what I use to stir my half and half inside of my coffee, and then I just rinse it and lay it on the spoon rest. And it's just a cute little spoon. I think I had found that little spoon rest at Walmart. And then here, this is Pioneer Woman milk glass, and I just have I found this at Walmart. And this is what I use to scoop my coffee and just lay it in there, keep it in there. And then over in the corner, I have my water bottles. These things are awesome if you haven't tried them. They keep your water cold literally all day long. So like if you like to drink your water cold, you've got to check these kind of metal, I think they're stainless steel water bottles out. I actually purchased these at Walgreens over the Christmas season. I don't know that you can still get them, but you can get them all over the place. I just loved the colors that Walgreens had, so I got them there. And then this is just a little napkin holder. I just fold my little napkins and put them in here so they fit nicely. Otherwise they kind of flip over because it's so small. But I painted that color that I like. And then this is for my chamomile tea. I got those at the health food store. You just scoop the loose leaf chamomile into it and steep it like you would a tea bag, basically. So let's move up a little bit. And this is my little shelf. These little bowls right here were three of my children's bowls when they were young. That my mother, she was the occupational health nurse at Hallmark Cards, and so she had purchased the little pink bowls with the bunnies for my daughters, and this little penguin bowl for my older son. And my younger son wasn't born yet, so he didn't get one. But anyways, they used to eat their cereal in the mornings out of them, so they're kind of special. And then over here, I have a pie cookbook that my mom had purchased for me years and years ago. And then when Bath & Body Works had their sweet cherry pie candle, I just had to buy a little mason jar one just to display because it's so cute and it smells so good. And then over here is these are actually Christmas ornaments, the little refrigerator and stove from Hallmark. And I just loved them so much I didn't want to put them away, and I just use them on display. They actually open up and have cute little things inside of the refrigerator, and like a little pie baking in the oven, and little things on top that they're so cute. And then my little strawberry shortcake. I used to have one of these when I was a girl, a little mini. So it just kind of incorporates my childhood memories, which I like to do a lot. And then this is a little Smurfette. There again, it incorporates my childhood memories. And this little cup I got from Hobby Lobby. It was in their spring collection. And I have one on each side. Those are just for display. In the middle here, these little aqua cups, I found at a garage sale. I'm pretty sure they were from the 1950s or 60s. They're just plastic. I've never really used them for drinking. I just display them because they're cute. The little plate that's under the teapot I purchased from Hobby Lobby. There again, that was in their spring collection. The teapot I bought, a great many years ago, and I believe I purchased it at Target, but I'm not sure. And then this little diner is a Christmas ornament that I got in Branson, Missouri at Silver Dollar City in their little Christmas shop that I loved years ago. And then another little Smurf. So that, let's see, I think I've pretty much covered. My kitchen isn't very big, so it doesn't take too long to cover my little kitchen. This little rug I had gotten years and years ago at Walmart, and I just love it. I wish I would have gotten another one because it's starting to get a little worn, and I wish I could get my hands on another one, but of course they don't make them anymore. And then over here off the kitchen is the little dining room table. And I'll just real quick show you on the table, the little candle is a Luminara, and it looks really real in this little, oh gosh, what are they called? I want to say, not votive, goodness. Well, I'm just going to call it a candle holder because, yeah, my brain isn't working. So anyways, Hurricane. So, and then the tablecloth is Pioneer Woman from Walmart. And then I have a little Peanuts calendar, which I need to actually change to August. So haven't changed it yet, but, and then just a little picture. So that's basically what my kitchen and dining room area consists of. It's really tiny. I have a really, well, in my opinion, it's a small house. I know some people have a lot smaller houses than this one, but I really love small spaces and have no desire to move to a bigger home ever. So anyways, I hope you've enjoyed my little kitchen tour. And if you're, oh, I forgot, I did not show you the Pioneer Woman cups that I have. Okay, so these little guys are Pioneer Woman, and they're really cute, and I love them. And then up here, these little mugs are amazing. I use these all the time. They're nice and big, so like your coffee, like a normal sized cup of coffee isn't to the brim, so I like that about them. And then these little cups with the lids, I let my children take drinks outside of the kitchen with these because they have lids, and they're glass. I was using the Starbucks cups a lot with the lids. These are plastic, but I think it's a healthier thing to actually drink out of glass, so I've started using the Pioneer Woman glass cups for my children. And then up here, this is just where we keep our mugs. And my husband and I and the children went on a trip to Disney years ago when the children were quite young. And those were our mugs from Disney. And then my girls and I have a dream to go to Paris someday. And so we have some Paris mugs. And my oldest daughter just got back from Houston from space camp. The space camp was through the Cosmosphere, which is an amazing space facility. If you're interested in space, you should check it out. It's in Kansas. But the mug she bought in Houston, so for a souvenir. So anyways, that's a little tour of my kitchen, and I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for visiting my little vlog. Well, it's not really a vlog, it's just a channel. So thank you for visiting my little channel. I know I enjoy watching videos on YouTube of other people's decor and things of that nature. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I appreciate you coming to my little space. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.